Oh, are we good? Should be good here. Hello, and welcome back to the continuing run we've had of Nova World, Nova Lands. Uh, I'm very much out of practice at this game and clearly playing on a filthy casual level, but gosh darn it if it isn't fun, so I'm going to keep doing so. Where last we left off, I had gotten a few upgrades done. I actually should take the moment to buy a health pack. What does that take? An egg and some berries? I could do that. I think I had just unlocked a world here, but I hadn't started working with it. And we had gotten our steel mill going pretty good. A plastics island and heavy iron island need to be unlocked. So let's go ahead and unlock heavy iron island next, I guess. And we'll just keep things going. Glass would let me carry an O2 cylinder. Don't really care that much. We already have plastics production. Not mastered, studied. A whole bunch of bones to make an armor suit. That's cool. I will totally go for that. So we'll go bone hunting, and we'll also get. Alright, so bone hunting, I guess, is what we're going to focus on for now. Cool. This doesn't get powered on this island, so it can go. And ooh, what's this? Giant red rock. Rubies. We don't have value for rubies yet, but we will someday. Same with gold. We don't want dung. We do want charcoal. What am I doing here? I came here to grab something and I already forgot what it was. Berries, maybe? Berries and eggs. That's what it was. Berries and eggs. Alright. Drop these twigs here since that's being used as a charcoal production facility. And I need to stop doing things by hand because clearly I'm slowing myself down, going back and forth, back and forth. Let's turn auto collection off for now, just so I stop filling up and managing inventory. Alright, we want some eggs. Ooh, painful. What I need to lose here? I guess these. I'll drop them off on the mainland. Okay, we should have the eggs. We need 3 berries. There'll be some berries on this island. We'll go grab them. There we go. Use that to make a med kit. Use the med kit to heal up. We'll drop these here for later. I'll heal you while we're at it. Okay, on with it. What is going on here? All of these are missing twigs. It looks like the logistics bot is having a hard time keeping up. That's good. I might actually install a new logistics bot on this island just to speed up the production a little more. Check me on this. Weren't we going to memorize faster logistics bots? Yeah, okay, so one more upgrade, and we'll get that going. Looks like here we've done a good job capping on ores. And we're running half, but not all. So the logistics bot upgrade is going to pay off dividends here as well. Ooh, even more of these ruby drops. What does it take to build a storage depot? Just bricks? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and throw down a new storage depot here. And we're going to put precious metals until I know what I need them for here. So gold and rubies. And spoiler, oh, what is this? Oh, nothing, same thing I already knew. More rubies, please. Okay. I have the key to something. This still needs to be fertilized. It is being grown. Once that finishes growing, I'll go to the island on the east and deal with it. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. We were shooting these guys. get sand. There we go. Good. Dead. A nice stack of bones going here. Add it to the existing bones. What else we got going on? That looks suspicious. I'm not going anywhere near that antenna until I'm ready to fight. I predict that will be a short race to a fight. So you know what? We're gonna capture this guy. I predict it. It's gonna be harder to capture them in the future when these islands are under lock and key. Alright, got him. Don't need sand. Apparently, I don't know when I'm going to need furnaces again, but this island is clearly ready to go as far as furnaces is concerned. Alright, let's try and position just slightly better, shall we? What can a furnace make anyway? Actually, nothing I need here, so let's turn it on bricks for now. And coal. Hopefully that all gets manned at some point. Alrighty. Oh, that's the oxygen bell. Alright, we have our animal rendering here. Oh, we're one bone short. Let's just go for the bone, bro. Come on, there's gotta be a dead animal somewhere on this island. This is actually a waste. I just assumed that would be what I needed, but I was apparently wrong. I'll find more of you somewhere else for now. Just give me the bones. Alright, we are all caught up. Bones. Take them bones. Armor suit. That should make me significantly more resilient to damage, because I need to get double tapped in order to take damage. I'll go ahead and water up the place. And what's this? Ooh, a fighter bot. I will definitely want a couple of you guys. In fact, I don't know the relative value of having a non-fighter bot versus a fighter bot. So let's see what happens if I activate him. You. Stop. You activate. Ah, he's an inventory slot. That's actually a big deal, but for now I'll take the fighter with me because I know I'm about to hit and fight soon. This is still not growing. Oh, I had to hit plant? Suck. Well, there we go. At least now it's working, right? Alright, well that's going to work now. Let's take a look at the map. We have the iron, so we'll unlock our next location. We don't need the bone. We've got Jellyfish Island here. Oh! We were waiting for this. Let's upgrade the logistics bots to hyperspeed. And quickly let's go to this island to see the effect. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. That's the magic that this game gives you that Factorio doesn't. Rapid improvement. Okay, now that that's all well and good. Oh, and we already got all our iron back. Ha-cha-cha. I guess the question is, what does it take to process jellyfish ooze? These also makes funky mushrooms, stretch rooms. So we're gonna need that aplenty. We don't see any charcoal loaded here. Oh, so the one logistics spot on this island is now enough to do this. Get all of that going, right? And with all of that provided for, he should any minute now be able to fill this up pretty rapidly. I'll trash the one bone I don't need. Thank you. But just to go ahead and do this, because whoa, he started. See, look at that, beautiful. And also, we're just gonna go ahead and drop 100 on this island so that it can get done quicker. Alright, I don't know what this top right island is for. It has sand, so I have to presume it can make glass. I guess let's focus on glass today. So, let's get the logistics tower built first. Also, there are these monsters on this island, so that's going to be something that needs taken care of. But let's get a logistics tower to control the island. We'll put it up here out of the way where it doesn't seem to be necessary for communication. Start logging our bots, and if we can get a workbench, so I don't have to run back to my one existing workbench, that would be helpful. We'll do the standard, multiple gatherer bots and one logistics bot to power the island. But we might also want a gunman on this island, to be honest. We'll see. Alright, you need to be collecting sand. Actually, let's make a resource holder. And let's designate it for sand. So we got a sand collector. Alright, a sand collector. Sure, a cactus flower collector. And we'll make a separate logistics holder for cactus flower. What other harvestable resources does this island have? And, what else? Dead bodies? I don't even know what that is. I don't need more rocks on this island, so let's double up on sand. Alright, so sand, and management. Oh. Very careful of whatever that thing is. I'm afraid of it. Alright, this island. We need to make... Well, what happens if we've already determined a furnace isn't the way to go. What am I doing wrong? Oh, right. I'll need more bricks. Brick production requires a furnace. Or an advanced furnace. To make bricks, we need rocks and coal, which this island should have. Here are the rocks. Coal we're lacking. I know just where to find a batch. This island should be swimming in this stuff. And it is. In fact, we can't keep up with twig production fast enough anymore. That'll load up quick. And we'll have brick production in no time. Maybe one more mega furnace to really bring it home. Oh, you know what? This is cuttable, right? And it makes cactus flower roots. Not sure what that's for, but we'll figure it out. Free up a slot. This is growing, but not there yet. Good. Oh, my gunner bot is winning fights. Excellent. And it looks like the output tray here is where the bricks are being stored, so now we should be able to make an industrial refinery, which hopefully is what makes glass. Nope, it revises stretch rooms. Okay, what about an advanced furnace? Sorry, an electric furnace. That's what you make glass out of. Okay, so we're going to need an abundance of these. Let's just run out our production. That didn't take long. And then we'll throw down some power. Ideally, we would like solar power because I don't want to have to supply this continent with charcoal. It just takes pure sand to make glass, so this should be a very straightforward production line. For the time being, we'll start with the ordinary. Oh yeah, we should figure out what it takes to research solar panel production, so we can get on that right away. Alright, so what does it take to research that? Nothing, just some glass, which we will have in no time. Well then, as a courtesy to me, can we get on with it? This glass will produce. Let's go get some basic copper. Or not copper, the blue one. I see a problem here. Iron ingots have nowhere to be stored, so they're getting thrown and then immediately used up as fast as they can be produced. So we're going to start switching over to advanced furnacery. For our production, which would be both better ratios and better total quantity. And we'll snag a few iron bars on our own. And whatever they've got teed up for later that we're able to grab. Because, yeah, we're underproducing iron here, clearly. We need more rocks. There gotta be some rocks on this island, right? No? I'll just blow up this big rock then. Should do the trick. What do you think? There we go. A couple more mega furnaces ought to do it. I should raise the iron production in no time, and want to be here when the irons drop. Got 11. Let's also put the steel that we are producing here. I just want a nice clean production. So after steel is done being produced, it can move over. Actually, I'll carry a stack because I don't know what I need it for. Alright, we're back. We should have that glass we need now. Enough to do the research with. And in the meantime, let's ramp up production. We can't make a mega electric anytime soon, but we can do this. And we'll be back in no time for the solar panel expansion. Energy from sunlight all day, less efficient, but doesn't need any fuel. That's nice. We'll be able to get that in no time once we start making plastics. And skills, I think one extra bot would go a long way. Double value when extracting resources could be nice. This is probably better than this, honestly. Double value solar panels could be nice, depending on what we're doing with it. We weren't able to keep up with twigging, so maybe this will be useful. think I'm saving up for one of these is probably the play. What's available here? Okay, we're just going to research this because it's available. Ah, here we go. More efficient botting will take a little plastics. So we should really get to work on the plastic island soon. Honestly, but for the fact that I'm so deep into this one, I would already have moved over. Alright, this just takes lots of glass plus bricks and copper. I already have most of those things. And some of that's going to come by the by. In the meantime, to make an extra coal plant, I don't have what I need. So yeah, okay, we're good. Looks like we're stacking up resources pretty efficiently. We had just run out of coal for the island. So this island no longer produces power. We're going to need an infusion of coal to get through the next phase, unfortunately, before we can go solar. We're about to hit a charcoal bottleneck, and that bottleneck is going to be twig acquisition. So it may actually behoove us to Alright. So all of that is managed. You stop hogging coal. You're not necessary for the survival of this island. And we'll start getting solar panels to run the electric any minute now. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to go ahead and take the bots mine more efficiently. Oh, well, we need one more. Okay. Could also do just 30% more twigging. That would be fine. But yeah, but better to go with an all resources benefit instead of just one resource benefit. This will also help the sand, right? And modules are going to help everything when I get them researched. Tier. Alright, these two glasses are about to drop. So let's wait, and done. And then drop a solar panel. That's enough to run 2 more. That's perfect. And that looks harvestable. Hey, we got the blood flower. Alright, thinking out loud. What do we want to do? We have our ally bot, which is good. We'll use 1 hit of the med pack. And I think we're good to go. We don't need to carry out around a strand of sand. We have the key, so we can explore here freely. And we go. And they mentioned specifically putting this when it was done being grown. Well, that sounds scary. That looks scary. It's not so scary when they give you a gift and leave. Yeah, normally you'd have to fight that boss if you just dove in here without placing a gift. But the gift gave me a new skin and carrier hook. Moves buildings without needing to dismantle them. Oh, that's nice. Very nice quality of life improvement. And I have Behemutium for my trouble. Let's get out. And now we'll talk to the druid lady. Oh, I can buy another bloodflower seed. And all it will cost me is a steal. Well, that's a steal. We'll take it. Because I know exactly what I can do with that. Yes, let's definitely improve the oxygenator. Sure, I will improve my energy shield. or improve my extraction, or improve my energy. Let's go with that. And we're back at it. So it seems that, well, first things first, plant this here. It is being tended to nicely. Pop some waters. Pop some waters. That should be enough to get the efficient bots. So that should improve all my resource acquisition across the board. And speaking of research acquisition, time to make our new power panels, which we shall do now with much aplomb. Oh, cripes, we need to get more copper. So let's go back for copper. This is apparently starved of oxygen, so we'll do that as well. That should be good. There's the copper that we were trying not to be starved of, so unstarve, or however English works. Unstarved does not sound correct. Good. Oh! That's not good. Might need to put regen modules on these guys at some point, but that shouldn't be too big an ask. Improve the power scaling of this island. You'll notice that 3 of these and 1 of those. So, yeah, the ratio is definitely not 1-to-1. I would rate my consistent production of glass as weak right now. It definitely needs improvement. But it is sufficient for me to move on to the next resource, which I will do. This Bahamutium we haven't figured out what to do with yet, so we'll just put it here. Let's go with plastics, 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 plastics. So let's go start working on plastics. Clearly the root of plastics is going to be on this new island, so let's go there now. I worry about these jellies being the ones that I need to kill at scale, which I vaguely recollect. You kill a jelly, you harvest it, and what happens? You just get bones? Okay, I don't need that. There's something about like a red jelly giving a juice drop, and you know what? What is the recipe for plastic? 4 stretch rooms, that's all. So all I need is stretch rooms. And I get stretch rooms from where? Well, those are stretch rooms, right? So that should be easy. All I have to do is set up a standard farming setup and I'll be golden. Whatever that's for, man. Oh, our upgrades are ready. Let's go get them, and then we'll come back and work on this. Yep, this is what I love about this game. It's so cozy as far as the factory builder is concerned, you know? Ooh, speed buff if I get 6 of them. That's doable. All I have to do is go back and fight the guy again. We're already growing the seed for it, so yay, that's good. Improved efficiency is always a plus. Bigger shields are a plus. We'll take bigger shields. I ain't looking to get med packs into my inventory all the time. Alright, so in order to do this, we're going to need harvest shrooms aplenty. So let's start with the logistics tower. Okay. First obstacle. Thank you for solving that so quickly. Let's start with the logistics tower. As far away as possible. Where it doesn't get in the way of things. Here is fine. Then we'll work on... Oh, we need a workbench actually. So that we can make all of the bots we need. That's it? Yeah, here we go. There. 1... Oh, cancel. Whatever, too late, it's fine. You know what, actually it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have a fighter on this island where there are hostiles. Can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe. Whew, breathing. Air is good for lungs. Pop all of those so the O2 runs free. Actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and free up a spot for the water bubbles on this island, because there's a lot of them. Okay, are you guys all assigned? Let's get you to start making shrooms. Shrooms. And that's fine. So, what are we going to do with all these shrooms? Farm. Make more seeds. And make more crops. That seems reasonable. So this is going to be making stretch shrooms. And maybe 1 or 2 of those is all we need. Let's go with 2, since I don't know how many I need. And then we're just going to farm with those, so I need bricks. I need bricks at scale. Every time I think I have everything I need, there's always more things to need. Well, there, at least the iron is picked up. Good God, that the iron's picked up. What does it take to make bricks? Honestly, just throw down a furnace and make some. I have the core ingredients right here. Can you set me up some brick production real quick? Thanks. Oh, dummy, we should be upgrading our main island production to mega furnaces. Yeah, where are them rocks, man? Mega furnaces, rocks and steel. We have both of those aplenty. So let's start by grabbing some rocks. Throw down a couple mega furnaces right next to the grabber, since this is going to be the best source of production I've got, and put them on coal. These are the ones I want running 24/7. Because not only is the formula the same, but the efficiency is higher. I'm gonna help you guys get a bolus real quick here. Nice bumper crop this year. They're all loaded up. And hey, that brick production I wanted is done. Also, my research is done, but nobody seems to care about that just now. Let's make some farms, baby. That's fine. We've got plenty of spores. Now we want stretch rooms on all of these. And it will automatically worry about watering them. Actually, probably irrelevant because this island is already making stretch rooms naturally. Wait, how do I move it? Hold E? Oh, sweet. That's a lot faster. Alright, so for now we've made a little nest of stretch room production. Hold E to move. Is there a reason it can't be built right here? Thank you. Alright, and they're already harvesting into these, which in turn goes to feed the maker. Right, we're going to need an abundance of rocks, so let's grab the rocks. And now, advanced refining techniques. Plastic production. All we need now is power. This island does not get coal. I might need to start shipping coal here, to be honest. It's not that hard. I can make a logistics arm off of this non-coal, this coal producer. This is a coal producer. I can absolutely make a logistics arm off of it. Needs a little more brick. Needs a little more coal. Problem, we are now actually hitting the cap of what we can accomplish coal-wise on that island. Okay, quick break to go and regenerate oxygen, and then to pick up my upgrades, whatever they may be. Thank you. Got anything new for me? Yeah, if I have the bones, I can totally take that. Oxygen is a little low. Hey, speaking of, let's go ahead and get the last 3 Bahamutiums we need to do that again. Ah, scary! Actually, they might not give me the treasure twice. I have no idea. Okay, good. Somehow I remembered that, but I wasn't sure. Bahamutium. And now what? Now we go. Now we go. I think we kept some Bahamutium on this island somewhere. Yup. And you, Miss Dryad, will take another one of your dark seeds. Which has thus far proven so fruitful. If you'll forgive the pun. Take our improved movement speed. Get out. Okay, how are we doing on bricks? Need more steel. You'll have it. And there's nothing stopping this from becoming a mega plastics island. And we'll get the logistics positioner here to try and collect the plastic that we produce, because we're going to make a lot of it. And meanwhile, a logistics arm to feed this island coal of its very own. And this island needs an upgrade so that we can get more charcoal production. It's clear that keeping the furnaces fed isn't the problem, it's the actual production. We're not getting enough twigs. Even with all the twig grabbing we're doing, they're just not moving fast enough. How can we help it? Well, we're about to start getting plastics at scale. That's going to help. Modules are the way to go. We can add speed modules to everything. And independent farming, maybe? Oh, that's just an advanced seed extractor. Independent farming comes much later. Okay, never mind. There. You guys have your first bolus. And we'll make sure the plastics are running for the island. You need a few more bricks, of course, because it wouldn't be Nova if we didn't have a lack of bricks at the early game. I think I probably should just turn one brick machine on and never turn it off. This island has enough to make bricks independently, I think, right? There you go. We have these huge stacks of one and none of the other. It's a little bit mismatched. Let's get some advanced furnacery going for copper as well. What else do you need? Rocks? I'll get you some rocks. Alright, by now our first rounds of plastics should, if not be done, should be heading that way. So let's check them out. Missing power on multiple engines. Okay. Requires bricks as previously established. Well, there's some bricks. Let's power up. And that should be enough for the island. Nope. More power, please. Hungry bastards. We have plenty of seeds, so that's not an issue. And we have spare stat shrooms, so that's not an issue. Do we now have a logistics bot? Is he dead? No, he's good. We shockingly still don't have enough power. Even after all that we've already acquired. There we go. Now we're running all the plastics in tow, and the first plastic should be produced in 3, 2, boom! First plastic production. Oh, I take that back. There's a plastics collection bay here, so it's actually the third. Which is cool, because that was actually a required upgrade, I believe. Let's go ahead and get our other upgrade, the movement speed upgrade. And see what's up. Inventory slots are always welcome. And all it takes is a bunch of twigs. Let's go to the Isle of Twigs, where there are in fact a shortage of twigs. Plastics are the root of modules. We're definitely going to get those. Ooh. That's pretty cool, so I don't have to keep coming back. A superior electric furnace. So now we're getting into the high-tech stuff. That's awesome. Challenge complete. Well, that's nice. Modules. Modules each cost plastic. So I'm going to research to get one module, even at the cost of using the only plastic I've got. And I'm going to spend this module on my twiggers on this island, who are clearly too slow. Here. No, you're not the slow one. You're the slow one. And that should speed him up significantly to help. And this is a safe island for it. They're not going to die there. Okay, meanwhile, we are already boasting a consistent production stream of plastic. Stretch rooms are born. Stretch rooms are harvested. Move forward. We're going to do some twig collection here just to kill some time. And using the twigs we collect here, we'll head to increase the inventory space research, and then probably call it for the night, because we've been playing enough. I must say, this island is doing a great job churning out steel, which is kind of its whole purpose. It's a raison d'être. That's 50. Let's grab some plastic and get out of here. Any of you about to turn into plastic? No? What does it take to make more of you? More steel? We'll get more steel. Again, the only question when I am producing is, can I produce at scale? And when I can produce at scale, the question is, how much more scale can I get? Clearly, I have Factorio blood in me. Factory must grow, etc. Alright, we're not quite there, but we're getting there. Alright. Plastics ahoy hoy. Plastics away. Now what? Now we take our extra plastics and research backpack space. Thank you. What do you need to be happy? Massive increase in recharge rate? Sure. Why not? Pouring this stuff down the drain at this stage, but I should be getting enough to not care. And I am. Clearly we don't need a double seeder, I think, unless we extend the farming. Are we in any risk of running out of stretch rooms? Not especially, but not especially. We can go a little bit wider on the farm, so let's take some bricks. That's fine. Here, I got some bricks. There you go. Are they going to run out of water? Is anyone farming water on this island? Better question. If I make a farm designated to water plants, will they harvest it? Probably. There we go. So now, water will be passively farmed without me needing to go out of my way to harvest bubbles. I think, if I'm reading that correctly anyway. Alright, so we've got everything going here. Radar has detected a plastics reader island. Whoa! And that's the expanded view of the map. So, just when you thought the game is about to end, nope, there are more islands. For modules, we want speed modules on all of the gathering bots on this island. And let's go to their antenna and kind of set it up. So that should solve as much of the twiggery problem as we can. How's glass production going? Well, you died, so that's not good. Looks like everything of mine on this island died. So this island is going to need healing modules to keep the fighters and gatherers alive. And it's going to need an existing sentry to keep the production alive. We don't need 2 people on sand as badly as we need one of them to stay alive, so... that should be fine. And now, sentry bot. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll make you a trade. I will deactivate my sentry bot and put him here as the guardian of the island. Now we need to get him a module, and a module is going to require plastic. So let's go see what we can do for plastic. In the meantime, we have our first crop of glass, and we're going to get some bones out of this, because I seem to remember 10 bones is a requirement for something or the other. Ten bones acquired. Alright. Take it to the shops afterwards. For now, plastics are stacking up neatly. And what am I going to do with all this extra plastic? Module some guys. This is the island where death happened, so we'll be careful to put healing modules, by and large, on my bots. And 4 should be enough. Heal. 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 So they'll passively regenerate HP over time, so that when they take chip damage from random attacks, it won't be too much. And they have a guardian here who kills things if necessary. So that's good. Ramp up to power. We can go higher eventually, but for now, oh, we don't need the sand. Keep that. Twigging is okay. It's not great, but all three, both of my charcoal arms are being well supplied, so that's key. I feel like production needs to grow, but it's not in a bad shape. Bigger backpack acquired. And that might be the end of what I can build for a while. Hypercomputers and ultra plastic are a ways away. Bigger gun. I got a huge gun. Take my bones, make my gun better. And I think that's it for now. So thank you. Oh, hang on. I saw somebody going after the water on a tree there, but I'm not sure why or whom. These guys are going to need modules too eventually for sustain. They're finding water all over the place, so they don't need me for it. That's good. And this is fantastic just in terms of power. Steel production could afford to be ramped up, but it's fine for now. The stash of bricks can be dropped by 1, since it's all theoretical value anyway. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I say it and I keep playing because it's so addictive. Yeah, we can use all of the plastics we have to keep exploring the tech tree. This is going to be huge when we eventually start using lubricants to speed up our machines. And ranching is a sustained form of farming. Okay, ranching doesn't require much, actually. So that might be something to get to sooner rather than later. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Alright. Game doesn't want me to go yet. Ultra logistics, ultra speed, extra connectors is cool. Double the value of solar panels is cool. Let's do both of those, I guess. We're not quite high enough to get this, but when we are, never needing to make stones or bricks, again, will be nice. Bigger twiggers could be nice. Oh, we already have that. Twig trees. Maybe. Ooh, ultra stretch rooms. That could be cool. Alright, well, definitely are taking this. That's not even a question. And I think we have enough stretch rooms for our current level of plastic production. So I'm going to hold off until I know what's the most important. But now every base needs another bot, so we should go back and buy bots. Have 20 bots working at once. Well, there you go. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.